What is going on, guys? We're back at it again. Growing Pains Podcast, Episode 5. Jason Mayhem Miller, co-host. The man, the myth, the legend, the symbol, Jon Fitch, weight cutting extraordinaire, pro fighter, MMA revolutionary, and Jason was in Here Comes the Boom. So, okay, anyways, moving on. So, everybody prepare for UFC 249?
Action-packed, ready to go.
Yeah.
Haven't seen fights. I've been watching Squirrels Outside fight.
Squirrels Outside fight? Actually, I got some pet raccoons.
So I can get my fix of violence.
I
try to start a fight between two homeless ladies.
Did you instigate it? Did you just walk over and be like, hey, psst, psst, homeless?
Threw a Snickers on the ground by them.
Usually
they split it.
I carry a cargo short, so I just throw change everywhere and just wait for somebody to pick it up.
You need to stop doing that.
Oh, cargo shorts? Is that like not the okay thing? No. What? Jason, how many pairs of cargo shorts you got?
All of them. Bro, I'm rocking.
There we go.
There he is.
Right now, bro. I'm ready to roll. I could do a fucking combat roll and crush all the jelly beans in my right pocket.
Oh, shit. Grown men, only real men carry jelly beans in their right pocket.
They had, Jon Fitch, product idea. They had like some jelly beans that taste like vitamins. You would take them, right?
They have jelly beans that taste like
exactly.
Jelly beans that taste like vitamins, or vitamins that taste like jelly beans.
Both.
I think. Yeah. The jelly beans that taste like vitamins would be no good because
it's gotta taste like a little vitamin.
They're like empty sugar calories, no nutritional value. They taste like shitty vitamins.
The opposite, bro. Like Splenda and vitamin E and fish oil. And never mind.
Ooh, fish oil.
You're not on the ground level with this one, all right, Jon?
I got it. No, I got you. I take lots of supplements for my neck.
I know. I was trying to, you know what I mean, relate to you.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. What kind of supplements are you sponsored?
They can go to jonfish.net and read my.
What? You got supplements? Fuck
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let me stop being an asshole. Sit down and let's go. Okay, let me get this water.
Jason drinks water.
You gotta drink. You gotta hydrate all the time, especially if you're gonna be training, bro.
I like my water mixed with coffee and sometimes scotch.
I do vinegar.
What a gentleman! What a gentleman! He drinks scotch. Of course he does. Man, if I could lower this like 1 inch. Fuck it. Ready?
Just fuck it, bro. Yeah. So the main event is actually Ferguson versus Gaethje.
Wait, you're not going to start the show? We're just going to start like that?
Oh, I already started the show. I literally
Perfect. I'm so excited to be on the show today.
Let's go. Jason, where's the glasses? This is a professional setting, goddammit.
Oh, yeah. No, my cool guy glasses are somewhere, bro.
We're starting with the main. Let's talk about the main.
Yeah,
Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje.
Bro, come on. Ooh. That's not his name, Jon Fitch.
Justin Gaethje?
Gaethje.
Yeah.
What's with the lighting? Jason, why are you like, you have like the Hellboy red face lighting right now.
I just had to say that one line in that, you know what I mean? Just move on. Just move on.
The red face. That's a good look.
Isn't it? But look, man.
Welcome to my new pagan
Jon
worship
Fitch?
talk show.
Vegan worship?
This is a Wiccan podcast.
For real? Are we getting matching tattoos?
I don't really believe in organized religion. I believe in a higher connection with a personal being.
Yeah, all right.
Anyways, yeah, so the first thing...
Wait, what is that? I thought you were going to stay in it. What was that character you're doing? Who is that?
I'm not saying organized religion's archaic, but if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it might be a duck.
It's real edgy to say that, isn't it? I used to do that too when I was an edgelord and I was 19.
Used to be.
So controversial.
You can't
taking a stand.
Oh my God.
Taking
Next
a stand
thing you're gonna do is
against
say
the
the
norm.
Catholic Church did something dirty.
Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. What?
I got hair in my legs, bro.
Listen, I know all those arguments.
You know, governments lie too.
Governments lie. Oh, really? Are there people?
Stay inside. People are gonna die.
Oh my God, we're all gonna die, Jon Fitch. I can't take this corona no more. I'm stuck in a
The
submarine
Rona.
and it's traveling across Elon Musk's SpaceX car. I just drove right by it right now. I'm in this submarine that's flying through space and I just can't stop doing it because I'm just shipping. Because we all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
It's all pro wrestling.
That was actually a great example of the mind of somebody with ADD. It just flashes through all those things, and it ended.
I was showcasing
It was awesome.
my boy Jon Fitch, because Jon Fitch is like the most even temperamented man that I believe exists. I don't know why. I know he gets hot sometimes, but he's unflappable. Unflappable.
You can't get the kids' toy shit together when you're trying to build it.
What do you mean hot?
I saw the fire pop in his eyes when he was thinking about this Lego or Tonka something he had to put
That's
together.
what I need to do. If I fight again, I need to take some of those damn Legos and shit back in the locker room.
I always
try to fucking put them together.
I always
get
did
hot.
an IKEA desk chair. I did an IKEA desk chair before I fought Jocko the second time. And then I just had an attitude the whole night.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. More emotion.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I heard. Hey, so Jon Fitch, what about what have you been doing, bro? Because I see you on the internet all the damn time. 18 podcasts and fucking videos and supplements, bro. You're a real businessman. I really appreciate that.
Trying to, man. I was just trying to taking advantage of where we are right now. Like the world is more and more going digital. Like I realized that a year or two ago, and the social media marketing, creating email lists, all this shit, podcasts. I started to realize how much of a useful tool it is to sell products and connect with people, help people out. Because at the end of the day, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach. And I can access way more people and reach way more people if I'm online, rather than if I have a gym and I'm just kind of confined to one location all the time.
MayhemMartialArts.com. I feel like JonFitch.net and MayhemMartialArts.com. We need to do a little collabo, bro.
I wish
fucking ground the guy out, make him fucking quit. Just like I want to see this Jon Fitch moves. Definitely.
Yep. Fitch Smash. I created my own martial arts.
Yeah.
Fitch Smash.
I think it's in both
simple measures against serious hostiles.
Jason, I wish somebody
wait, slow down, bud. Because he's named the system. He's got his own, you know what I mean? Let's delve into this a little bit, all right? Because, he's got so much years in the game.
Acronym. It's even got an acronym.
Wait, what was that acronym? What did it stand for?
SMASH. Simple measures against serious hostiles.
Ooh, I got tangos from Southwest. Hell yeah, hostiles sighted. Sorry.
Gotta deal with them.
I flashed back.
Yeah. I was doing before the whole quarantine thing. I was like putting together monthly seminars for basic self-defense, helping some ladies. And there's a lot of dudes out there that don't know how to defend themselves.
Yeah, like Tim Kennedy.
I know, like Tim.
Yeah.
Tim Kennedy, that's like his thing.
Listen, bro, you're at the big boy table, okay?
He's a good follow, Tim Kennedy. He's always up to some interesting, weird shit with his shirt off.
Sit the fuck down. You'll get slapped
knives
like
and
Tim
bow and
Kennedy.
arrows and guns.
Yeah, dead. You can't even talk shit to him, really.
Bro, I'm an operator.
He's a fucking UFC former. He's fucking MMA all the time, right?
He's got like some kind of like record for like knife kills or some shit.
I got beat up by him years ago, right? Then he says, I'm going to Afghanistan. I'm signing back up. He said that to me when we were having an apple juice because it was in fucking Utah.
I'm tired of these games. I'm going to stab somebody in the chest.
Bro. Yeah.
You should meet somebody, bro.
Yeah, he's a pretty amazing man. We all know he's a great American.
You watch a
movie about him someday.
Patriot.
Brian Stan deserves a movie over him. Come on now.
Yeah. Brian Stan, sweetest haircut. A really clever guy. You know what I mean? Even on the, I don't remember who it was for, but he did the commentary. It was really interesting to see him talk the game out loud in his cadence because he's a military man, right?
Yes.
So, you speak the military jargon almost. It's like a rhythm.
With that cadence.
Yeah, and And so that I felt like he was representing my culture, you know.
All right. What's it called?
Hey, so Fitch, let's expand some more. I did have to sit you down there, Cameron Davila.
Hey,
Just right
it's
there.
your world, bro.
It's
I love it.
cocky, bro. Like
your
you're
world, bro.
already, like you know what I mean? Come on, Cameron. This called Growing Pains for
Come
a
on,
reason.
dude. Come on.
Growing Pains podcast.
You need to do better.
Yeah. Just imagine me.
Gotta learn.
Imagine you.
Gently whispering in your ear while I'm wearing a string bikini made of titanium.
Are you wearing fishnet shirts?
And I'm this tall in your ear going, oh, man.
Oh,
Mayhem, is your
should do
microphone duct taped to a cardboard?
Yeah.
And a hanger? What is?
I mean, this show isn't successful yet, bro. So fuck that. I'm just using his junk.
It's a
Once
noodle.
it's successful, you know what I mean?
Great.
I'm gonna have this covered with a pool noodle. The audio's
mine's
okay,
not,
right?
Mine's not far off.
no, Jason, audio's never okay.
That's a constant with me, bro. I'm like a battle rapper. They turned up too high. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bro,
the microphone's just a prop.
I'm telling you right now, I would shit on you in a rap battle. I think I'd demolish just about everybody in the game.
I don't know if that's a. It
I think
sounds
that's
like kind of a lose-lose situation.
I'm sorry, everybody, for that.
I'm a next level battle rapper.
Immature.
What's it called? I actually want to talk a little bit, Jason, because I remember your early career watching your fights with Stamina. I want to talk about Jon Fitch's new book, because from what I heard a little earlier, this thing's something that I should know about, and everybody should know about. The Weight Cut Bible?
Yeah.
Fucking, what do they do? What do religious
Yeah.
people do?
You
Shit?
do instead of eating the food, do the sign of the cross.
Is that what they do? I didn't go to college.
All right.
So Jason, when did you start eating right?
Oh, you mean today? I had some yogurt.
No, I mean in general. Your whole career. This motherfucker said today.
Oh, what do you mean? The whole time. Since I was like a little kid, like I was like, I got a job at Subway so I could get free vegetables.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I already knew that like you're supposed to eat real food by the time I was 16 because the internet had popped off already. And so I was Googling stuff, you know what I mean? And then before it was Google, I was asking Jeeves how to cut weight. And
Asking Jeeves how to cut weight.
Yeah, he got it on JonFitch.net. But Jeeves was back in the day who could at least direct you to somebody, some website. And then you find websites. And I remember early Underground was like a resource for, hey, this is how I'm dieting and blah, 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 blah.
You never ate like shit?
Oh, man, I eat like shit every day, son. I'm retired.
He said, fat boy kickboxing.
Jon Fitch, I'll throw this book right back in your lap, bro, right now. Actually, I'll throw it right in your face, Davila.
Don't fucking disrespect me like that, dog.
I'll disrespect you anytime I want there.
You can disrespect me as hard as you want.
Oh, God. You made it sound dirty. I'm glad that Jon Fitch has got his coffee because you're just ruining this interview with him.
Jon Fitch is a spirit animal, some would say. He's actually, did you know, Jon Fitch offered for me to just join in on the next book. He said I could co-write it from my perspective, believe it or not.
Interesting. Wow, bro. You're like making
news
inroads with people.
CTE setting in?
Yeah, early on.
It hasn't onset yet.
John said he wanted a young influencer mind on the book's, take, so that's why he let me know that. That's
Jon Fitch, is this true?
Some would say yes. About what was it? Hollow. That's what we were saying.
Empty head.
Yes.
On it. Empty head's opinion.
Bro, I'm trying to fill it up, but this kid is just a knucklehead.
But
okay.
I wrote the book. I had a friend who has witnessed me make weight a few times, and he's a coach in Indiana, my buddy Coach Mo. But he's like, dude, you have the easiest time anybody I've ever seen make weight. You should write a book about it. So I did, and it's out on Amazon now.
You said how?
Oh yeah, bro. That's awesome, man. Listen, I'm gonna jump into it. That's for sure. I got Prime, and it's coming, bro. So thanks a lot. Yeah,
you know what else you can watch on Prime? Fun. You can watch Such Great Heights.
What's that?
It's my documentary.
Okay, I'll be watching.
I've seen it. Oh yeah, so I know you, Jon Fitch. Yeah. A little bit. How do you think that it came out, though? How do you think that it came out?
The final cut was not the original final cut because they didn't allow. We had 2 minutes of fight footage. We couldn't get it from the UFC, so that got pulled out. And then it took so long to get like to get rebutted from our request to use the footage that some of the bands and the music like blew up, and like we couldn't afford their music anymore.
That sucks.
So we had to change some of the
Poor
soundtrack, which really
America.
sucked, dude. Because the first soundtrack was fucking awesome.
Oh.
Oh,
You know, sometimes the soundtrack can make a movie like next level.
Well, I know a
It
guy
also,
who
it
leaks
also
things.
took like an extra year and a half to come out, so like people were kind of over it already.
No
No budget for
understand.
marketing.
That's the corporate game, isn't it? You know, it's like the bluffing at the poker table. They got all the money, right? So they can bluff harder. You know, that's the way it is. But I don't know.
Well,
Don't be beat up
in
about it.
business, you learn that it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission.
I think that's a general rule in life.
Not when you're talking about booty.
With ass?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not when you're talking that. Not at the Me Too era. That's no.
Oh no.
that's 100% no on that.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. It's pretty funny, but with all respect to my wife, she's fucking awesome. I have in the past lied to a girl saying I'm allergic to latex just to not wear a condom. I was 16. It was a dumb era in my life, but I'm letting you know that's who I was at 16.
There goes your political career.
It was a dumb. All right.
Political career. Fuck no. Jason knows I've done dumb shit. I do dumb
governorship.
shit. I'm a Navy reject. Jason knows this, all right?
You can read about a lot of my dumb shit in my other book that's available on Amazon.
Fuck that. We're going to talk about it right now, Jon Fitch.
Yeah,
No one's buying that book. They're buying the smart book. They're buying the wake up book, okay? Not the fucking I'm a dumbass book,
I'm a
okay?
dumbass. taking fights with no
Get out of here.
contracts.
Where was that at?
No, I kept a journal for a long time. So I'm sharing my journal and a book series of books. So the first one I came out with like over a year ago. And it just there's a lot of crazy shit because it's like back in the early days. Yeah.
What do you mean? Come on, bro. You're leaving me hanging.
So like
right.
It was when it was the end of me being at Purdue because I was in grad school and I was getting ready to move out to California. So it was like that's when I started writing in the journal again. And there's a lot of that early AKA stuff in the beginning. I bet you'll make an appearance because you came. And,
hey, what's the program? What's the program like at Purdue? I'm sorry, man. I always want to.
The program? They've got a new coach now, Tony Ursuline. He's not Purdue alumni, but he's I thought it was gonna be a naked girl out of the shower.
Yeah.
That's what we need, really. That's what we need. Tell that dude to get naked next time before he walks in the house.
Oh, hey, Jason said get fucking ass naked next time before you walk in. Oh, my roommate said
that's funny.
EAFUQ.
You know, it's called Failing Upward or Death by Ego. It's available on Amazon.
Death by Ego.
I like that.
Man, I love it, bro. I love it.
That's still in my book.
Hey, look, so Purdue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing
It's Purdue's nice. A lot of thick girls out there.
Really? Nice.
4-H
I didn't
girls.
expect that.
A lot of
There's
the nurses. It's not like Purdue's like an academic school. It's like a business and engineering and agriculture. Those are like the big schools. There's nursing there too, but they're kind of like really heavy into.
And what was your course of
grad
study?
game? I started off majoring in history education with a minor in PE. But the grade requirements were too high to keep wrestling, so I flip-flopped them.
Nice.
And majored in
Hey,
PE.
but so what? You caught a bunch of the Civil War or the
a lot. I mean, they're all the same
Revolutionary.
classes. You could get the same job. It was just.
I know, but which
a
ones
dumb
did stuck
title.
in your head the longest?
Well, the East Asian class I had, where we talked about Mao. Uprising of Mao and all that stuff, and our teacher, our TA, was somebody from China, and I didn't even understand it fully at the time because I was a young dumb kid, and they were still spoon feeding us, how socialism is great and whatever. Like reading about it and seeing that and getting firsthand, like somebody whose family and stuff came from there, and like.
Wait, so Mao was the guy who fucked up with the sparrows, right?
Mao Zedong, whatever. He's the guy who brought communism to China.
Yeah, but then
And then China brought us the virus.
Yeah, but one of the first times, people don't know this, I don't think. Like, one of the famous examples of communism failing was the dude said, yo, the sparrows are eating all our crops, even though they weren't. It wasn't scientifically proven. The sparrows are now on the fucking green light. On site, kill every sparrow you see. I mean, in Chinese, they said this. I did it in English because, you know what I mean? My Chinese is rusty. Okay?
Yep.
Killed all the sparrows. Nothing ate the locusts.
They made
ate all the food.
China erased Winnie the Pooh from existence.
Did they fucking really?
You know what? I've been walking around like Winnie the Pooh all the time.
T-shirt. Yeah, Jason's a sick boy now.
They would arrest you if you went to China with Winnie the Pooh stuff on. You would be taken to a special room.
Man, I hope they don't get blood on my Winnie the Pooh suit.
What if I'm wearing like erotic Winnie the Pooh stuff, like underwear? Like, do you think they'd still have a problem with that?
Well, obviously. First thing you're gonna do is check your anus.
Exactly. I don't know what I have in my prison wallet. Anyways, back to the main point about motherfucking Jon Fitch's fucking book. All right. What? I stuttered. Yeah, it's okay, Jason. I stutter every now and then. All right. It's not a speech impediment. It's just me doing me. You feel me? Jon Fitch accepts me for who I am.
So hey. What are we watching on TV right now?
I know.
Is that SpongeBob SquarePants?
SpongeBob.
You hear that in the background?
No, I know. I can't hear it. I'm making up something. I'm hoping I'm right.
CT.
No.
Yeah, I'm just delirious right now. Everybody's like, man, Mayhem, he used to be sharp, man. He used to be sharp. Then he just fucking let everybody hit him.
Where are you at right now, Mayhem? Where are you living? Are you in
California?
LA?
I'm right down
California?
south, baby.
Sorta.
I'm parts unknown. You know what I mean?
In the basement?
LA area.
LA area.
Yeah.
How far are you from Irvine?
What's it like? What's it looking like down there? Is people still
scared as shit?
Keeping in, or are they like going crazy?
Won't let me play with their dog because they're scared I might have the COVID. Yeah, exactly. That's how. Oh hell yeah! Fucking thank you for your service. Anyway,
I'm gonna break. I'm gonna flip my shit in a minute. Just fucking flip my shit.
What?
Fucking snap.
What are you gonna do? Fucking beat up SpongeBob?
No, dude.
The only person you can beat up.
I'm gonna write a really aggressive email. All right.
Oh man.
Flip my shit.
Signed Karen.
Who? You damn straight. I'll call a manager in this bitch. Y'all need to stop playing games with me. I'll find Yelp. I'll fuck somebody's whole business up on Yelp.
Wait. Who do we hate? I lost the thread. CTE, I guess. What are you? Who are you angry about?
Those unnamed.
Have you guys snuck out and gone to like the beach or anything yet?
I have a beach on base, so I can go whenever. Like my beach is like maybe 20 yards from me, so I get to go whenever. It's pretty chill. Yeah. I haven't had to sneak out yet. Have you?
You fascists. You guys keep all the beaches to yourselves.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to this shit. The government.
Yeah, I've been sneaking out going. Yeah, I've been going on dates.
Oh shit! You're there, bro.
I have my fucking quarantine social my quarantine Tinder game is fucking strong, man.
Fitch, are you telling me right now you're rocking beach day, illegal coronavirus beach dates?
Dude,
I like long walks on the beach as well.
I'm killing it. Yeah.
A little bit of long walks, a little bit of flu-like symptoms.
Yeah.
You know, whatever we can really do.
I got a
bro, you need a green screen, kid.
Dude, I want a green screen. I know.
Yeah, I get what you're doing. You're such a weirdo, but I love you for it.
Okay.
Get a green screen and dance around. Look, Jon Fitch got a real nice setup. Bro, are you in a cave that you chiseled out over years of just hard manual labor?
He's like under the stairs like Harry Potter.
Yeah, no, he is. But where are you right now, bro?
This is my lab.
Nice.
No, my garage. My truck's too big for the garage, so I put I have 10 by 20 foot mat space on one side with the walls matted. I got my heavy bag, my weights, 10 by 10 space over there, and then I got my 10 by 10 recording studio.
Bro, we got to do cribs one day with just that freaking soundbite right there.
Hey, okay? This is gonna be really off topic and weird, but it's an honest question. Do you have dogs?
I had a dog a long time ago. He died 2012.
What? Oh,
Been thinking about getting another dog. The kids are bothering me about it, but uh,
Did you do
I
runs
don't
and
know.
stuff with your dog?
No, he was an English bulldog.
Oh, see, okay. Because
So
I have
he would go outside,
Bastard.
take a shit, and then
Oh.
want to come right back inside.
Yeah. That bastard. Oh, he's probably
Yeah.
the cutest little buddy. Oh
It's
my
great.
goodness. Yeah, people go and play with the dog.
Jason Jason has videos on his YouTube I consistently watch about 12 times, just his dog jumping up onto grabbing something.
Yeah.
And it's like he has like the cutest fucking pit bull. Do you still have him?
No, you have the secret footage, that footage, the test footage. You found
Hey.
that?
Hey. No, you're talking to, dog.
Hey, so you know, Fitch, how you got this mat space? I had a house in Mission Viejo that I just turned into a mat space. Like the inside was all mats, the outside was like a boxing area. Like it was just the street fight central. It was just it was ready. It was a pretty amazing place. But I did a lot of experiments, like he's talking about. I'd let the pit bull hang off like. I don't know what I hung up there. What was it?
It was like a tether ball almost. You had to hang a tether ball up there,
Oh.
and then he'd jump up and grab the shit, but he'd be like 3 or 4 feet off the ground. You'd be like, how the fuck did you get up there?
He was a monster of a dog.
What kind of experiments are we talking here? Experiments?
All of them. Yeah, bro, bunches of experiments.
Bunches.
Yeah. Well, I would test the durability of
Finding
shin pads.
yourself. The
Fighting.
durability of shin pads.
Yeah, for example, por ejemplo, I was using that, and I would let the pit bull bite the shit out of my arm, like just fucking get me, and I
So
would
you have
throw
the
them all around
shin pads on the arm?
on my arms. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on my
that makes
arm.
more sense.
And he would give
So
me
I
a
put the
good
shin
one.
pads on, and he bit the shit out of my arm.
Yeah. Gloves too.
Didn't really
Gloves
add
too. I know how to make a good glove because I took a glove and punched my pit bull in his mouth until he would bite my hands, right?
Fuck, Jason.
And then we would spar. It was better than going to the dog park where you just beat the shit out of every Alaskan husky. You know what I'm saying? He got to exercise because he hated running. He's a pit bull, but he's huge. He's a heavyweight. So, you know what I mean? He's not doing
I don't like to
sprint.
run. I don't like to run at all.
Yeah, who does, right? Yeah.
I'll lift all day, hit the bag.
Of course, you look beefy cake right now with your nose slit. I
Beefy,
know,
bro.
Jeez,
That's
bro.
what I was that dude. I was like, I knew that I must have known that the corona was coming because at the beginning of the new year, I was like, fuck it, like I don't need sleeves. They're just wasting my time. Like,
look at the mobility that you have without sleeves. I mean, it goes up 45%.
Jason, what's it called? Fat boy kickboxing?
I don't get too hot. I even cut the sleeves off of my hoodie sweatshirts. I'm committed.
Yeah.
Except you know what? I won't do it. I won't do it to my V-necks though. I did it to one of my V-necks. You look like a psychopath. You can't have no sleeves and a V-neck. It's too much.
That's a defense mechanism.
Who's gonna fuck? Great idea. Thanks, Jon Fitch. .net.
Who's gonna fuck with you if you cut sleeves off a V-neck? That's a defense mechanism.
Well, nobody's ever gonna fuck with me. It's just I don't know. I'm less approachable. I like
exactly.
dates.
Imagine having tattoos all over your fucking arms and having a face like this.
Imagine having your hairline pushed back.
How are you? So look, are we going to talk about the fight? We're running out of time.
Yes, we're going to talk about the fight. Okay.
Look, I think I've totally changed my mind, Jon Fitch.
About who?
Research.
Tony or Justin?
Tony Gagey. I changed my mind about that whole contest.
Tony Gagey?
Tony
or Justin Ferguson?
Justin Ferguson, I think. Justin Ferguson. No. Tony Gagey. Tony Gagey or Justin Ferguson. I feel like we're going to have like 3 of those fights, FYI. Nah, maybe.
I don't.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, because it's probably going to be fun.
Yeah.
And kind of violent. And I don't know. I think I'm leaning toward Justin Gaethje winning the fight because he's been very tactical lately and he's been more active.
Bingo.
Cameron,
what do you feel? Cameron.
But if he like shows up like his old self, like PFL self, and just like fucking,
I think
those days are over.
I think, and hear me out.
Yeah, after that one loss, he sees,
Bro,
you know,
he tightened that shit
tighten it up, buddy. You're running
He
loose.
tightened that shit up.
Yep.
Gaethje's boxing is a poor man's Khabib. It is. You have to call it. He throws the widest.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
That's it. Every fight he has, he's a power boxer, and that's cool with going to the ground. I don't think you want to go to the ground with Tony Ferguson. He's a next level jiu-jitsu tactician.
You're forgetting about the devastating leg kicks. He's got the ability to kick your ass off your body.
I just don't see Justin Gaethje outstriking or really beating Tony on the ground. I don't see it happening. I mean,
where did you read that?
I didn't read that. That's how
you came to that on your own.
I pulled that
Did Luke Thomas tell you to say that?
I pulled that out of my ass 20 minutes ago. I was thinking. I was like, what am I going to say? That's it right there. Perfect.
Well, I did. I mean, I definitely thought about some of what I was going to say to Jon Fitch. I told you that that's part of being a radio show host.
I run a podcast. Yeah, no, I thought what I was going to say. No, I don't think Justin Gaethje beats Tony Ferguson in really any part of his game. I just don't. I don't think he has.
You just think it's that simple, huh?
No, I think
it's that simple.
I think
his
Justin.
Stat box is up. His stat box is up in the boxing arena. Oh, it's like numbers on a chart. No, dude, it's much more.
I think he's going to pick Justin apart. I think Justin Gaethje is going to get picked apart very slowly.
How?
His striking is not even close. No, Tony Ferguson.
Tony's a funky guy who's durable. Yes. I don't think he really picks people apart.
I think so.
Right?
I think
he's kind of more of I feel like he's more of an attrition type of guy. He catches guys. He's funky. He makes the fight really hard. He breaks them.
Yeah.
I think most of his submissions, though, aren't naked submissions where he takes you to the ground in the first round. They're usually after a third or fourth round.
Naked.
Listen, we talking
MMA
naked
submissions.
Yeah, we talking about MMA. Let's just calm down on submissions. They're pretty rare at this high a level.
And it's usually because the guy's tired as shit.
Dead tired. That's the way to tap a guy out, really.
Or he's really fucking broke. He's really mentally broken. He
busted his nose in the first round.
Yeah.
And guess what? The guy's nose is swole, and he's not, he's taking panic breaths out his mouth. So you're good. Now you can just keep a consistent, you did the hard work in getting that first good one, and then just keep consistent. He was going to get tired before you, more than likely, That's kind of how Tony Ferguson wins. Tony Ferguson
has 2 times more submissions than he does for decision.
Yeah, but the punching power of Gaethje is very underrated, and the combinations that he's gone to are a whole different thing now. It's like he really updated his game somehow. I believe maybe
getting him before he was trading.
I'm sorry, the audio cut out.
Sorry. Oh, no, I was saying he started to avoid slip and counter instead of trading.
Make angles, not back out straight. He makes angles. He does, he ducks under hooks. So I feel like if he gets in, he doesn't stand flat-footed no more, and
steps off with the kick.
He did for a while.
Well, I mean, look, when you fucking punch that fucking hard, obviously,
and you're winning all the time.
Yes,
you're winning all the time. You're gonna keep doing what you're doing.
Jon Fitch, what do you think about the wrestling battle, though? You think that this wrestling battle, because both guys have stellar takedown defense. Both guys react so quickly to a shot that you think that they push the button.
Gaethje's a really, really strong wrestler.
Strong
wrestler. Tony's great at scrambles. He's a great at scrambler. I'm not counting him out. I'm not gonna say he's gonna get dominated anyway. I just say that Justin, if he comes in and is very technical and he sticks to a tight game plan, I feel like there's a good path to victory for him.
I feel like Tony Ferguson lulls you into the sense of security, though, where you can kind of throw those power shots and then he hits you with these really funky strikes. I think that's a lot of his game is this distance. I don't think fighters really understand how lanky he is until he really hits.
It's a problem. Sparring and training with Luke Rockhold was always a pain in the ass because
love Luke Rockhold.
Look, Jason was a pain in the ass. We rolled a couple times, but certain guys you try to sweep and do this boop post. You're like, fuck, asshole.
Lanky motherfuckers. I know it's cheating.
Puts the leg, puts the toe down. Ha ha.
Yeah, but you're pretty long too. You've always been long for the damn weight class.
I'm not bad. So it's you got to be
Yeah.
You gotta be a little bit extra.
Is there anything
taller than
else?
me.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What do you guys see for the fight? Do you think it's going to be a decision, a knockout, a submission? What would you put your money on?
Man, these guys are gonna come hard and hot and heavy. I think, especially because of the break, and they know everybody's watching. So, and they also, I think, they know that this is the, when you have meritocracy and you have a clear path towards getting to a title, like a fight like this is really important, like for the fighters, because like it's win or die. Like you get to fight for the belt, or you're done. So like I like how these things materialize, but like, I don't know, under the curtain monopolized system, we don't always get to see it. But this is a great example of, how it's kind of supposed to work. The top two guys who should be fighting,
they are fighting,
are fighting for the next shot at the belt. So I think that's going to put a lot more energy into the fight. I think
But what
we are
a
going to
bummer
see this
for
end.
Tony, right? What a bummer.
Yeah.
For Tony. Because, like, what? No title. Now it's just you're fighting this tough-ass country boy. You know what I mean? Arizona, sunburnt ass, strong, fucking thick. You know what I'm saying? Probably eats elk. Probably does kettlebell swings, right?
Arizona cattle.
Oh, my God. He probably beat up a fucking cow before, bro. Cow puncher. That's what he is.
Cow
He's
puncher.
a fucking cow puncher, bro. That dude is just, and then in the interviews, bro, it just comes out. Arizona's finest.
He's a fun guy.
He seems like
I got
pretty cool,
I got
dude.
to hang out with him quite a bit when I was with the World Series and PFL, whatever. He's a really cool dude.
Oh, that's excellent, bro. I'm glad to hear that because I watch all the fights without sound. You know what I mean? And just there's sound, but it's like some damn East Coast old school hip hop, like bricka bricks. You know what I'm saying? And then I just watch the fight so Joe Rogan doesn't get in my ear hole and tell me how to think.
I do a lot of watch-alongs. I do a podcast, Fitch and Tinkle Smash Everything, with my comedian friend Chris Tinkle.
Tinkle, nice name, bro.
Yep. He's got a great joke. He used to be a substitute teacher in Oakland,
that's
California. So he used to use a fake pseudonym last name.
I thought that was the joke. I was like,
yeah,
what?
because he's like, you can't. He's like, you can't look like this. He's a white dude. You can't look like this, and then write Tinkle, Mr. Tinkle on a blackboard in Oakland, or a kid's head will explode. That's the joke.
I would fucking do it. I will do it. If I could get approved to be a substitute teacher. Hello, kids. I'm Mr. Tinkle.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to my class.
Tinkle.
Tinkle.
Sit the fuck down, AA Rob.
Say my name every time.
Down.
Sorry. I was just having a flashback to my high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Ugh. So what do you guys think of the Cejudo and Cruz matchup?
I don't care. But let's talk about
you don't care about Cejudo and Cruz?
A little bit more. I don't care.
No, okay.
Nah, I do care.
I don't see Ferguson losing.
I do care. You don't see who?
We'll see.
I don't see Ferguson. Here's why I don't see Ferguson losing.
That's why we have the fight.
That's why we have the fight. I think, and even if Ferguson does lose, I think Khabib's beating the shit out of Gaethje. I wouldn't even pay for that fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just wouldn't. What? Khabib's.
If this happens, Gaethje beats up Ferguson, which is no fucking short order. Okay, it's gonna be hard.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I'm not saying he's just gonna walk out there, fucking do one of these, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody knows that trick now, Connor. So it's not gonna happen again.
Like a motherfucker using your shoulder.
Right? What I'm saying is that they're gonna give us a war, right? And if Gaethje comes out on top, I don't know, bro. You need to reassess your opinion because I really look. Yeah, I was saying Ferguson over Khabib. Styles make fights. I feel like there was a better possibility that direction.
That is.
But Gaethje is a taller. It's a very, it's a challenging fight for somebody who's tall and uses length, does funky stuff like he said, and you think that Gaethje doesn't do funky stuff? Bro, he's doing fucking wheel kicks, wheel kicks on guys at the end of the round when he was younger. Like,
here's how I know.
Now he knows to be paying attention the whole time. This spin move, Gaethje's gonna be like,
spinny shit.
Yeah, space is not effective. Is that the scotch?
It's water.
Vinegar.
I was hoping you were getting fired up on the pot. You know what? We'll do a night show one time, John. If you madman.
How'd you do that? Would you use like a water drill? How'd you
I can make them.
That's badass. No, I don't see.
New hobbies I'm learning.
Here's how I know we're talking about something. Yeah. Here's how I know that Gaethje is not nearly as funky as Ferguson, because we're talking about how Gaethje's going to react. We're not talking about how Ferguson's going to fight. We're talking about Gaethje's going to react. When you have somebody like Tony that can set the pace in a fight and really tell you how it's going to go, and you're forced to react and make better.
Gaethje.
Well, we're gonna see in that first round.
Yeah, exactly.
Who sets the pace, because Justin also comes out and sets the pace quite often. He's not the one who's usually backpedaling.
Yeah,
neither of them.
Oh, they're gonna both come forward, meet up in the center of that ring, and we're
Yeah.
gonna see who dictates the pace.
And whoever gets hurt first will start backpedaling a little bit.
Yep.
And then it'll become apparent. And then the reason there's a potential to be such a great fight is because I think one guy can get hurt
and come back.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Catch his breath, cut and charge back forward. And then so you have, you know what I mean? 5 rounds of that.
I agree with that.
It's going to be exciting.
That could be a lot of
You think
fun.
it's going to be full 5 rounds? You think so?
I'm thinking 4. I'm thinking 4 rounds.
Yeah, I think 4 too. I think they got 4 good ones in them.
Yep.
4 good ones, maybe 1 bad one where they're just fucking slobber knocker tired.
3
that
if
might be in the third round.
That
might be in the third round, right? They
saying.
might go so hard that, you know what I'm saying, there's a lull, and that's one of those great fights. Then again, Tony Ferguson
take a breather round.
Out.
Tony Ferguson has really good conditioning.
He's been hurt before.
He's a
and fucking just faded somebody. Bro, those elbows are ridiculous. He throws elbows from such the weirdest angles where you didn't even it doesn't make any sense.
The coronavirus got nothing on Tony's lungs.
Bro, Tony Ferguson is one of the most exciting fighters, like dynamic, like excruciatingly fucking handsome, and just ninja. Spin, nunchucks, up elbows, Anderson Silva, up elbow, bro, I just get pumped watching him.
You like John Jones too, then, because John Jones has those funky elbows.
Oh, Gaethje, oh my God.
You're not going to feel it.
Is that guy naked back there?
Hey, what guy?
Oh, my bad.
Okay, anyways. No, I just... Okay, the Gaethje thing I don't think we're ever going to agree on here because both of you guys are actual fighters and I'm not, and you guys have this odd confidence. I know, John.
Stupid. Hey, look, I hope I get proved wrong. You heard me on every podcast saying Ferguson.
You're going to go through puberty someday and you'll understand a little better.
Got him.
Hopefully.
Oh my God! Nah, bro, we're just breaking your balls, bud. Don't get off.
Don't cock and ball torture me. Don't stop.
As soon as they drop, we're gonna bust them.
I know. He still has ovaries.
They haven't dropped yet. They're coming soon. I'm like just getting pubes. I just don't know what to do with them yet. So I'm trying to figure that out. I can't do a self suck. My back doesn't arch the same way when I'm against.
I was kidding. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh my goodness.
I feel like there's subscribers that come here for that. So how do you guys feel about the Cejudo and Cruz fight?
Too much time off for Cruz.
Yeah.
Cejudo's he's a little terror.
I was shocked when he beat Demetrius Johnson, like thoroughly shocked. I did not see that.
I have this overbearing bias towards wrestlers. Yeah. I mean, the guy was Olympic champ. I mean, he's, you know, if you're a halfway competent stand-up fighter and you can wrestle like an Olympian, like you're a bad fucking dude.
Hey, as somebody that's trained with DC, how good is his stand-up? Just stand-up.
It's good, but he's not a world beater. Like he does stand-up like I do stand-up. Like it's an extension of my my setups for takedowns. It's an extension of my wrestling.
I think your stand-up's only better when
I'm gonna make you miss, counter, hit you, use that to work my way into a clinch, and then I'm gonna beat you up in the clinch. And if you separate from me, you're gonna be more tired, and then I'm gonna do it again, and then like I'll hit you with big shots, working my way in because you're going to freeze thinking I'm going to shoot or I'm going to close the distance and then I'm going to be able to outstrike you. And it's like what I did with, the second time I fought Thiago Alves is exactly what I did to him. I completely outstruck him. I made him look like he'd never thrown a punch.
It was the Jon Fitch punch. That's why, bro. That drop shot thing you do and then shoot your punch up, like that's nice. You know what I mean? That lands. You stick the guy and then what? Catch him single leg and just drag him. Like you were always, man, all the time. Your technique with that was impeccable, man. Why do we jump right off though? Because I really want, I can't believe that you guys are betting against Dominic Cruz.
I don't think he's going to lose.
I'm not it's just, man, when you have a really good wrestler who can, if he can get him against the fence or he can close the distance. I mean, Dominic Cruz is great.
I don't know. I think the play, you don't know what Dominic Cruz has been doing behind the scenes during this training camp.
I've been following his Instagram, so I have a little bit of an idea.
Nice. But I'm just saying, the play is what? Leg kicks and move off, right? Leg kicks and move off. All long weapons, right?
Jab. You're right.
Make the clench your friend.
Back and forth.
Make the clench your friend, not your enemy. Because Cejudo's an amazing wrestler, but
elbows up,
hug
elbows.
Him. Yep, slow him down. Get up. Always keep this underhook. Risk of getting hit to make sure that you get an underhook every time if Cejudo, tries to jump in with that double leg. Because you're right. He's a fantastic wrestler. But it can be negated.
That's the big downside for me with him in that fight is his height. He is a midget.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the fact that he had a world-class striking against Demetrius Johnson because I felt his striking was the whole entire MO of that fight.
World-class striking again.
World-class striking.
I mean, if that striking isn't world-class striking if he doesn't have the threat of the takedown.
Yes, that's very true. It's hand in hand. They have to go hand in hand. But Demetrius Johnson,
the threat of the takedown freezes a lot of the stand-up strikers. They're so concerned about getting taken down. They're like, and they're like a girl who sees a mouse.
What do you say, Jason? That pause? That pause that we're looking for?
Wait, Fitch, do that thing like more extreme. Louder.
Don't take me down. Yeah. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
That's what's going through their mind.
That's the GSP. I'm shaking hands right there. That's the
Cameron. He's quivering in his bootsicles. Hey, that you're right. Like because that takedown from Cejudo can just make the night short. Right? Like
it makes the
one round
miserable.
of that, one round of like the Jon Fitch ride, the fucking lace
Saddle
the guys.
up.
God bless America. The dude is fucking exhausted after
Catch an arm behind the back.
And they got 5 rounds for it, right? Am I wrong? Because I don't know.
It is it's a bantamweight championship. Ooh, Cruz is gonna have to cut for that.
Yeah, he already did. I'm sure he already did there, pal.
He probably already did, but we also Cruz.
He used my book.
Oh, or maybe he uses the book.
Fucking
it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor, though.
Oh, it's just a rumor. Have you confirmed it with him yet, or you haven't gone around to it?
I have not confirmed it. No, it's just a rumor.
Oh, okay. That's okay. News to me. I don't know yet. What do you guys think of the? Okay, do you want to touch anything more on the Cruz fight? I don't think Cruz.
No. We're done. I mean, look, we said all we had to say.
Francis, I like the Francis fight.
That's going to be a fucking barn burner. That's going to be the fight of the night.
I love that his name is Francis.
Yeah, totally.
It's,
that's what I would call him. Hey, Francis. Hey, Francis, go fetch me my Farfignugan. Yeah, right. This motherfucking monster of a man. Francis. Oh, my God. Swinging fucking baseball bats and a black Louisville slugger. Right at your fucking leg, bro. Oh my goodness.
He needs to be. I think he needs to be like a villain in the next Black Panther movie.
Is he?
Oh, something. That dude's a star for sure. But wait, who's the guy he's fighting? Because man, I'm a cat.
That dude's a truck too. Like one of these guys is gonna knock the head off of the other guy. This isn't going to a decision. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Well, I thought the Curtis Blade fight was going to be longer. That wasn't longer at all. He got his shit.
This fight is going to the hospital. For sure, this fight.
Although I will say that Nago, he's afraid to get hit sometimes.
Yeah, he is.
And he may run.
But it only takes one, though. It only takes.
Yeah, Nagano's one of those dudes who like where you hit him in the jaw, you know what I mean, and then he gets worried. He's kind of like he's tight, you know what I mean? He's very like ready to go. So yeah, he can get dinked and hurt, but obviously heavyweights hurt each other.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's a hard. The human head, no matter how tough, can only take so much pressure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, of course he's like dancing away, doing the. You know what I'm saying? But he gets it together, and man, every one of them is a pistol shot at least.
What he hit Kane? I think it was just one shot, right? He dropped Kane in just one shot. Right?
It was like a little bit of an uppercut, and that was enough to kind of dink him for a second.
And not a big Mortal Kombat uppercut.
No,
a tight one that came straight from it, like beak. Yeah.
They're from the hip. But the Rosen strike, he's that's an intimidating last name.
Big boy. That's a big boy right there.
Strike.
Isn't it?
But he hits hard, man, and he comes forward hard. He's fun.
It's gonna be a knockout fest. Somebody's getting faded like cold. I want some cold cock shit in there. Just fucking somebody's getting fucked up.
Cold cock shit. You should put that on a t-shirt.
We're getting t-shirts made.
Wear it to the gay bar.
To the gay bar? That's where I usually frequent. Me and Jason frequent gay bars, usually looking for
Jason?
Yeah.
I ain't going to the goddamn gay bar with you.
Why not me? I'm a fucking stud. What are you even saying right now? Fuck me.
If I was gonna take someone to the gay bar, it would be Jon Fitch.
You wanna why? It's because you're not scared of Jon Fitch getting laid at the gay bar over you. That's why.
No. What do you mean?
You're
Me
fearful.
and Jon Fitch would just be standing there like being security.
Security?
Calm down. Y'all calm down with your pride.
Dude.
Calm down with your pride.
I'm telling you right now. I think of all three of us in here.
Back up. Stop touching my ass. Thank you. Fitch, leg this guy through the universe. Oh, sorry. I stuttered a little bit.
It seems like a flashback.
Cameron, man, you're going hard with that gay shit.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I appreciate it.
What do you guys think of the Cowboy and Pettis second fight? That's going to be I think that's going to be another really good fight.
I don't know.
Right? That's exactly my feelings. Oh.
Yeah, Cerrone, I don't know. He's like, maybe he's just collecting checks right now.
They keep sending him out there. He keeps buying jet skis.
He's on or he's off, bro. It's one or the other. Same thing with Pettis,
skis are, yeah.
You're both on.
It's a tough life, the fight business, right? It's a tough life. And a damn, when they send you out there, I guess you go, right?
Have either of you guys trained with him?
Nope.
No.
Well, I always say no, and then I did, but I don't think so. No.
John, have you trained with him, or you haven't? Oh, is John frozen? Cowboy. Cowboy.
I have not trained with Cowboy, no.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about the fight. I mean, overall, it's kind of either one of them's going to show up or one of them's not.
Pettis is kind of undersized. They're fighting at like 170, aren't they, or 155?
Strange.
It's a welterweight bout, so I think that's a 175, right?
Yeah. So like, it's weird. It's pro wrestling. Some of these things are just pro wrestling matches.
Yeah. Welcome to the business of MMA.
Check out, you guys, if you have some time, go on the YouTube. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
I've heard it a couple times.
There's a thing where they talk about the brawl for it all. When WWE back in the late 90s did like a tough man boxing competition between their wrestlers, and some guys got kind of hurt.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Watch that. It's like some behind the scenes like.
That's Netflix. What is it? Is that a Hulu original? YouTube for real?
YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I love YouTube.
Watch that.
I love YouTube.
That. And then the next one after you watch that, you have to watch the one about New Jack. There's this pro wrestler named New Jack.
You're really into wrestling now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. My Tinkle
Whatever, you're not. You're watching like 8 documentaries. Probably
Tinkle had me watching because it's not my
Get
space, so I don't know any of this stuff. So like watching this stuff was wild.
I only watch it on weekends, bro. Come on, I'm not that into it.
It's still real to me.
I didn't even.
Watch the New Jack one. He stabs a guy.
What the fuck?
And he's like one of these extreme guys, whatever. Yeah, he threw a guy off a thing, almost killed him.
I wonder
Like
what
had
the
a, had a
legal
stun gun the guy
implications.
didn't know
Where
about.
did he stab the guy in the belly?
Like all over.
Yeah, but with the real fucking.
Like
shit.
with an X-Acto knife, basically.
Oh,
like
that's
what they
mellow.
they
That's mellow. I do that this weekend.
It's like the same thing they took the planes in the 9/11.
Tune in, Jason
With a
Stab.
box cutter.
Welcome to my stab cast. Fucking,
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
would be terrible
watch
for-
that. That'll traumatize you a little bit.
What, 9/11?
Man, this guy's
Yeah.
coming with the hard recommendations.
brawl for
I
it all.
appreciate
You can also go and actually go to Fitch and Tinkle Smash Everything, and
Tinkle.
you can do a watch along. You can watch it while we watch it. and
Fuck,
listen
bro.
to
I want to
podcasts.
jump on that Zoom call. Hey, hell yeah, Jon Fitch. Hey, tell Tinkle I'm a new fan. I'm gonna go Google him right fucking
Yo, my
now.
fucking
Yeah, he's
co-host,
got some albums out there that are pretty good.
albums. Oh, I'm with that shit. He
Albums,
spits
yeah,
fire.
comedy albums. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's funny.
What the fuck happened to Jason? His fucking... He's all, hey, bro, it's time.
I'm out.
Yo, Fitch has gotten deep into the scotch. It's time to fucking hang it up before shit gets wild. Thanks for watching the Growing Pains podcast starring
Jason,
Mayhem Miller and Kirk Cameron.
Bro, you're not fucking calling me Kirk every time.
Thanks.
Nobody gets that joke.
Thanks, Jon Fitch.
All right, man. Thanks, John. It was nice meeting you, dude. And are you coaching at AK?
I'm doing privates and whatever stuff out of my garage right now. So
Because I'm gonna be here also. Show's over. 1 second. Let me